Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we are here today on Clifton Avenue at Pet-Tique, the boutique for your pet. And we're here with Lawrence Carter, co-owner. Thanks for taking time and talking with us.
Absolutely, my pleasure, my pleasure.
You've got the Yappy Hour taking place now. Is that what's going on?
Yes, actually, we were the first ones to do Yappy Hours here 10 years ago when we opened. And basically, every Yappy Hour benefits a different animal rescue. $5 donation gets you in, beer, wine, food's all included, bring the pets, lots of fun. We put tents out in the parking lot. It's a blast.
It is a blast, and it's a blast walking around your store here and seeing all the cool stuff you have for all kinds of pets. What are the main types of pets and animals that you service here?
Dogs and cats. Unfortunately, we just don't have the space to venture out past that, but it keeps us pretty busy just with dogs and cats.
Right. And you focus a lot on healthy snacks, and you deal with allergies and stuff. How do you do that? What kind of products are there for your pets now?
Well, what we do is we actually try to stick with more of the holistic stuff, and the reason we say that is because healthy has just become one of those words that covers so much. Holistic really refers to things that are more natural, that actually have a benefit to the animal. It's not empty calories. A lot of the same thoughts that are being put into our diets lately. We also do a lot of work with people for pet allergy issues coming to us, and basically not only food but treats. And we're starting to see in our pets now the same resistances to processed foods that we have. So we have gluten-free items, organic items, things that are just vegetables with no animal proteins, things of that nature.
It's a real concern now for people and for their pets. And so how do you help people? I know you have a lot of customer service here. You really deal with people one-on-one.
Yeah, a lot of it, to be very honest, it's a process more than a product. Because the animals can't talk to us. So it's one of those things of figuring out a system of eliminating things one at a time to really pinpoint what is affecting the pet. And quite frankly, a lot of it's just 10 years of experience of doing it. And so we just start with the owners with a certain process and we work through it. And then we just have lots of options, whether it's alternative proteins, rabbits, and kangaroo, and things of that nature. Because a lot of the pet allergies are actually just intolerances from them eating the same thing over and over and building up an intolerance.
You also have a lot of fun things here, like pet clothes. Talk about some of them. It's going a little crazy here. You got little booties and you got all kinds of stuff here.
It actually started with coats and sweaters. A lot of, like tonight, our Yappy Hours for Greyhound adoption of Ohio. Greyhounds are made for Florida, warm weather. They get up here in this 30, 40 degree weather. They can't handle it. They need the coats in that instance. Also a lot of pugs, chihuahuas, they're warm weather dogs. So we have that. We have raincoats. Raincoats are great for the dogs that have to go out a lot, but you don't want that wet, smelly dog coming back in your house, so it helps keep them dry. And then it kind of moved into the fun stuff for the smaller dogs, the cute tank tops. The booties have really helped for a lot of the dogs. When you've got a dog that's got to walk 3 or 4 blocks a day, those pads freeze up when it's 30 degrees out. So, there's some stuff that really actually has a practical purpose for it. Backpacks are another big thing for us. Working dogs, put a backpack on them. You can put weights in it. That way they get a workout in shorter distance. So if you're really busy, now you can get your dog tired so they're going to be a better behaved dog without taking a ton of your time.
You guys have some great services here, too, where you will deliver within a certain area, or people can call ahead and order their food or bulk items?
Mm-hmm. Currently, actually, I have 2 people on the east side that are shut-ins that can't get out on their own, don't have transportation. We deliver to them. And then I also deliver to 3 different buildings currently downtown. Most of the time, I can get the deliveries out within 24 hours to them. We also do an express service where people can call ahead. We run their credit card over the phone, and we actually have their order waiting. They drive up, we throw it in the car, and they're on their way. So it helps with the busy schedules.
That's convenient. And you're right here, speaking of convenience, on Clifton Avenue. Talk about the neighborhood here, because you guys are getting ready for the big Clifton Art and Music Fest that's coming up, right?
I got to tell you, one of the things that astounds me is everybody always thinks this is Lakewood, and this is Cleveland. And it's a great little neighborhood over here. Very walkable, great demographics over here. You get age demographics, socioeconomic graphics. demographic, so it's a really good mixed neighborhood, which is also fun too for the store, because that way we're able to offer a wider variety of products, from a lot of holistic foods that compete price-wise with grocery stores, all the way up to the no GMOs, organic, farm-raised stuff that's a little bit more expensive.
It sounds like you were having fun here and doing some great stuff for the animals and pets in our area and our neighborhood. Thanks so much for taking a few moments here, Lawrence, and talking with us.
Absolutely, and make sure you come out to the Clifton Arts Fest. It's one of the busiest art fests we have. It closes off West 117th all the way down to West 112th. It's busy enough that not only are we open at the store, but we have to put a booth down there as well to handle all the traffic. And it's one of the only pet-friendly art fairs that's out there. So that's a really cool thing too. So bring the pets down, come check it out. There's been a lot of great artists down there, as well as every one of the vendors on this street has a booth out there. It's a lot of fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. We've played the fest in the past, and we'll see you at that one this coming June.
Yeah, I think this is going to be our 8th one. So, and I will say, I tell people all the time, just having a booth at that fair is the best advertisement that we could ever get. We get more first-time customers from that event. So, yeah, it's well worth the trip.
It's a lot of fun. Thanks for taking time, Lawrence.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.